Hey guys, DigiGamer here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about everything I know about Digimon ReArise. We're going to be looking at, the first thing we're going to look at is how to digivolve your Digimon and everything that's important to it. So you're going to have to do 3 out of these 4 tabs right here. You're going to have to level up your Digimon to max level. You do that with this tab here with your bytes. I have 32,000 right now. I'm trying to just tap it. I know you have to hold it to level up, but I don't want to use that many. So I'm just trying to tap to see if it'll let me do a little bit. But it looks like I have to do 5,600 at least to level up 1, so I can't do the leveling without spending that much. So we're not going to spend it here because I want to digivolve later. Second, you need to come here to level up your max level cap. So if you see, I'm at a 33 out of 40 right now. Originally, he was a 0 out of 20 because he is a champion. With the rookies, you're going to be a 0 out of 10. Once you level up, you go up to 20. 20 is the max level you could have, level cap for a rookie. So if you see right here, I'm at 20 out of 40, so it's indicating that I have to go and digivolve my Digimon if I want to get into the next tier bracket from 20 to 40. To get your level cap to go up, you have to max out these training items, I guess. You see all these training equipment. You have to make sure they go from level 1 to level 2. So I've already done all the level 1s. That's why his max is level 20. So I have level 20 max level. I have 20 out of 20 for food, the heart thing. The heart is where you feed your Digimon, you get more, I guess, love, and you have to have both of those to digivolve your Digimon. So you see right here, I have this Agumon who has all these level 1 training items I need to use to level his level cap from 10 to 20, so I have to do that later if I want to do that. So the third tab here is going to be the Digi-Evolution tab. So this tab is going to show you the requirements for evolving Digimon, and it's going to show you who's ready to go and who isn't. So right here we're going to do Agumon. Agumon is ready to go. I have him max level, max heart. Let's just call that love. So max level, max love, and we're just ready to evolve him. And then after he evolves, he's going to go from level 20 to 40. So that's what will happen now. And then after that, I'm going to have to level him from 20 to 40 to that 40 cap. So it'll be a 40 out of 40. Then I'm going to have to go back to the second tab and use those training items to increase his max cap to 60. Then I will level him to 60. Then I will be able to evolve him into War Greymon, or Metal Greymon. I wish it was War Greymon. Metal Greymon. So we'll do that later in the future. I don't have the material. This is a lot of grinding just to evolve Digimon in this game. It's a huge grind. You have to evolve them so many times. You got to do so many things you have to do. It just really is a grind. And if you see right here, for him to go from a champion to an ultimate, it requires one of those rainbow evolution stones, I guess. You need that from going from champion to ultimate, ultimate to mega. So that's really going to suck getting those. We'll just level up right here a little bit to show you guys that's the leveling mechanic. Oh, my cat just jumped on my desk. Mechanism. So that's how you level in this game. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about it. But if you guys know, when you guys are doing quests, at least for normal quests, you can't level your level cap without feeding those bytes into it. If you do the hearts, if you do a quest, it only increases your love level. So that really kind of sucks. So you need to farm a lot of things in this game. It really, it's kind of, if you guys were complaining about Digimon Links being a grind, I feel like this game is going to be very grindy. But it shows you that, you could have fun with lower tier Digimon. With Digimon Links, you need a +4 or higher to do anything. And if you see right here, some Digimon can't even get to the Mega form. So the indicator, I've been told, it makes sense. So I believe this is 100% confirmed. Somebody's confirmed it somewhere. But if you do your summonings, if you saw my first summoning video, when you get a rainbow looking, one of those rainbow stones in your summon, or anything rainbowish, that means it's going to have the ability to go to a Mega Digimon. So my Garurumon, he has that. When we summon him, we had that the rainbow kind of, I guess, stone thing in it that indicated that he can go to Metal Garurumon. So that's really cool that I got one, but it kind of sucks not every Digimon become a Mega. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this because not everybody can become a Mega, but it makes sense that your ultimates are actually something you want to use now. In Digimon Links, if it's not a +4 or higher Mega, it's worthless. So that kind of sucks because you know, you can't really have fun with all the Digimon in the game. That might change later on when we get to endgame, but I know for Digimon Links, it did change as well. You had to use your lower tier Digimon, but it was only there for like a week, like a week or two, and then it turned into a +4 game or nothing else. So this game seems very grindy, very slow, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of that in this game, like a lot of like ultimates that are being used. And like my team right now has champions and like rookies, so I feel like I put a couple hours into the game. So we'll talk about eggs next. So eggs, the only way that I know you can get eggs are using your battle points over here to buy that red egg, or getting them from friends. Come on, Oreo, stop jumping over me. Come on, man. If you get the eggs from your friends, I don't really know much about the friend exchange thing, so I'm gonna have to go into a different video with that later in the future. But if you see these two incubators, I already have one in play, I believe, because I have my baby right here. So the way I had this guy is that I had to have his pre-evolution form, and once he got enough food from me, his heart level was 10. Once he went 10 out of 10, I was able to evolve him. Did the dude just fart? He just farted. Oh, that's funny. If you see right here, I have increased his level to 15, so now he's a level 15 out of 15 out of the love scale. So now he's ready to evolve. If you see the timer there, that's how long it's going to take for him to digivolve into the next form. We'll see that in a second, which one he's going to digivolve into. And it's going to take 20,000 bytes, and yeah, just a lot of time. So we're going to get Toy Agumon when that happens, so that is something that's going to be cool. Hopefully he can become a Mega. I don't know yet, because I don't know what happens after you digivolve your eggs. So I'm hoping they have the capability to become Megas. So next we're going to talk about the fourth tab. This fourth tab is really important because this is where you're going to feed your dupes into each other. The dupe system in this game is looking like, I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like there's going to be a tier for every Digimon you could have. So I'm assuming Digimon that can become Megas are going to have a fourth tier, and that fourth tier is going to have more abilities to get stronger. But if not, that's just my speculation. But right now I know there's 3 tiers. There's going to be the Rookie Ultimate and the Champion, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, and you're going to have those abilities to increase your Digimon's strength on their skills. So you're making them essentially stronger. By doing this, you have to feed your dupes into them. So if you see, I fed his dupe that was a rookie. So I think if I fill 3 more rookies, that's going to be the max for that dupe. And then I have to do the champions and the ultimates. And if my speculations come true, once you get a Mega, maybe there's going to be the Megas as well. But that one seems a little more of a stretch, to be honest, because the Megas in this game seem like they're going to be really hard to acquire, unless you're like a super whale. But this is JPN. I don't really have like the means. Like, to be honest, I don't really know how to buy on JPN because I don't really play JPN that much. So I guess I'd have to figure out how to buy it. But it sounds like it's a hassle. So I'm probably going to just be free to play in this game. Unless the vendors start doing it, then I can start having the vendors purchase stones for me. But if I have to do it myself, I'm probably not going to because it's a hassle. That's what I'm told. You know, I don't really play like Dokkan JP that often. And if I do, I buy the stones from a vendor. So I've never actually paid for my own stones. So let's see. The next thing we're going to be doing here is friend code, but I have to remember where. There it is. So the top right. You're gonna see right here. You're gonna have the ability to. Oh, you can read all this too if you read JP, but I don't. You're gonna have the ability to link your account to Twitter. I believe this is what this is. I already did it, so I had to like confirm like the whole Twitter thing. So you click there, you say yes, connected to Twitter, and I'm pretty sure I've already done it. And then on the third tab on the bottom, that's it. Once you click that, you get your transfer code. So I didn't click it, of course, because I don't want you guys to see my transfer code. But if you click on that, you get your transfer code, and that'll be your ability to transfer devices, transfer emulators to phones, iOS, Android, all that stuff, or the vendors if we get them. So this tab is going to be the tab for all your dailies, all your quests, the events. The event going on right now is Metal Entomon. Metal Entomon is going to, I'm not sure 100% on this one. I kind of didn't want to talk about it because I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think I know what's going on here. So we'll talk about it. So what's this guy? The thing I don't know about is how often he shows up. It seems random to me. Like, I feel like as long as I'm playing for more than like 10 to 15 minutes, he shows up, but I feel a little random every time he does. So he just shows up randomly when I'm doing my quest. He attacks you, you fight him. This is the level 2 form, so he has 100,000 HP. I can't solo that yet. So if you see right here, I did all that damage. So anybody on my friends list, I believe it's friends list, will see this, and they can help me out. And if they help me out, we will both get rewards. So it's going to be advantageous to have more friends, to be honest. But if you also have friends list, you can check it out as well there too. So it seems random. That's the only thing I don't know about. It seems random, and the rewards vary from that thing. So it's very important to do it because you could get evolving stones to digivolve your Digimon. If you saw right there, those are the normal quests. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, so I already went over it really fast. And right here, I don't really know what's going on here. These seem like they're dailies, but I kind of was playing around with it, and I could play most of the food ones. I can't play the equipment ones, so I don't know if these are events. I'm not sure if these are dailies. I honestly have no idea. So if anyone in the comments below knows, let me know what that is. I know you could do it for farming food. You can do it for the equipment, because I was able to do one equipment, I think, once, but I'm not sure. I can't remember when I first started the game a couple days ago. But I've farmed food here, and like I said, you need the food for your Digimon. My baby needed certain food. I had to go out and find it. So the food is very important in this game. Definitely when you're trying to hatch your eggs and everything. But what else? So let's jump into this. I'll show you guys. I can do the food one, the food quest, but I can't do the other one. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't read JP. I don't know what's going on there. But it looks like those are dailies, I think. So I'm thinking every other day you could do like the food quest, and then maybe certain days like weekends you could do the working out ones, the equipments. I'm not sure. I really don't know, to be honest. But I know they're there, so I try to do them as often as I can. So we're just doing the food one really quick for a quick little. I guess this is gameplay too. Assuming a lot of you already play, you guys already know what's going on. But for anybody who's watching this that is kind of iffy about the game, that's kind of how the gameplay is. It's kind of a hit or miss, to be honest. I really don't like the gameplay. I like everything in the game so far except the actual fighting. Because you can't target your opponent. You can't target them. It does like an auto target kind of thing. And once you do PvP, you can't, like, you're not even playing. You're just watching your team go against the other team. So I kind of like the abilities to strategize, target who I want to target. So you can't really do that in this game unless I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm not sure. But I don't think I am. So if you see right here, I get this this error code. It happens every time I try to do it, so I'm not sure if I can't even attempt it, if it'll open up later. I just don't understand what's going on there. Let's see, what else? We've talked about, let's see what's in this really quick. So friends points are really important too, because you could buy certain things with them. Actually, maybe we should go look at the currency. Actually, let's look at this one first. So this guy, I don't really... This is your partner Digimon. He's gonna randomly give you, I guess, gifts. I've gotten like, I think I've gotten a Digimon from him before. I've gotten like food. I've gotten like money or bytes or bits, or whatever they're called in this game. The currency. I don't know how it works. But if you click on the by the level 7, if you click on that, that's where you find that. And it's your partner Digimon. He's kind of like stuck in the Digi device. I don't know. I don't know. So if you see right here, this tab is where you're going to go to sell your Digimon you don't want. I'm not sure how often you're going to be doing that unless you hit like level cap or max cap in your box, because you kind of need the dupes. So right there is your like logbook to see what you have. Here's your Digi box, so you can just look at the Digimon you have. Right here is where you actually change your partner Digimon. So at default, you start off with the Hedgehog, whatever his name is. I kind of forgot his name. But you start off with him as your partner, and if you've seen during gameplay, you're able to use their special attack, the one underneath their image right now, if you see on the screen. You're allowed to use that when the bar fills up. The bar fills up, it seems like as much, the more you play and stuff like that, it will fill up. So if you swap them like I did there, my guy does a little more damage there, so that's why I wanted to swap them out, because I do love the little hedgehog, but it's kind of hard to do these quests, man. So let's see. This top one is going to... See, right there is giving you tips. I wish I could read them. I don't know what they're saying. So right here is where you go to make your teams. What else? What else? Come on, load screen. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's it, right? We could talk about the current... Oh, let's do feeding, I guess. Yeah. So this is where you go to feed. To feed, all you have to do is click on your Digimon on your farm. You could change them up too on the previous tabs I was there. When the it was on the top right. I forgot to click on it actually. But you just go over there and gosh, my cat won't leave me alone. It's a long video. He's like restless. So you go over there and you just click on your Digimon on your farm. You can feed them there. And like I said, the babies require special ones. So I needed those special ones to get him to level his love level. So make sure you guys keep that in mind if you are trying to evolve your guys' Digimon and everything like that. So let's see. Man, I might have to stop this video soon. Oreo is just so annoying right now. The dude keeps jumping on my desk, keeps jumping on me, on my mic, everything. So let's look over here. This is going to be the currency. You're going to have your stones where you can buy your stones. Only if you're in JP you can buy them. If you're in the US playing this or anywhere around the world, you're going to have to use a vendor, or you're going to have to use a different means. It's really difficult, I think. I'm not sure. I've never done it. So it sounds like a hassle, though. So right here is where you're going to use your BPs. Those are going to be your battle points. This is where you get for the PvP section. This is where you could get some... I don't know much about these right now, so I don't want to go in details about them, but I think they are like kind of like in Digimon Links, like chips and everything. So this is going to be where you use your CBs. Those are going to be from your events. I believe that's where we're getting them, from the Entomon event and whatever events are happening. You could get the Digi-Evolution material. So it's going to be really important to get these. And then, God, my cat is literally fighting me right now to get off. This is where you're going to be able to buy food with friendship. So friendship's going to be really important for food. But besides that, it's not... You could do other exchanges for it, but I forget what else there is. Like little things. I think it's like 400 friend points for like a stamina increase instead of using stones. And I don't know what the last tab is. The one that has a lock on it, because clearly it's locked. If you see right here, the event was beaten by one of my friends here on my friends list. So he beat the event. I got first place because I did more damage, so I got more materials. But he also got the ability to get some materials by helping me. And it was very easy. I left it with 20k. So it's going to be, like I said, advantageous to get a lot of friends. And right here is going to be our battle park where you get your BPs. And like I said, you can use the BPs to buy all those things before. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I know so far. There's not much more to do. I will do another video probably tomorrow, just showcasing all my battle points, or my battle park fights. You get to do 5, and then you have to, once you use your 5 turns, you have to wait 30 minutes for each node to refill. So that's a long time to wait. That'd be an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours to wait for it to be fully charged. So every every 2.5 hours you could do a battle park, full 5 runs. So that's going to be good to do as much as you can, because this is going to be the PvP. My rank is pretty low. I just started doing it, but some guy like in max is like 3,100 points right now. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, so let's see. I think that's it, guys. I think that's everything I know so far. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. Hopefully it wasn't like too, like, I'm kind of embarrassed that my cat was kind of disrupting it a little bit, but this was a long video, guys. This was a long one. I don't want to re-record it. So if you want, thumbs down for Oreo, but I'm not going to re-record it. This is a long video. But I feel like this will be very helpful to some people out there. Like I said, there's people out there that have been playing the game who know more about it than I do probably, but I just wanted to put this video out because this is everything I've figured out so far. And like I said, I haven't been on Reddit. I haven't been really on the Discord much today, so I I don't really, maybe you guys know more about it. Maybe I should not even post this video and like read up on what everybody's saying first, but I think I'm pretty positive that a lot of these things are correct. If not, then I'll update you guys in the comments below. I'll pin the post and say, sorry, I'm an idiot, I got this wrong, this is how it actually goes. But if you guys are watching this and you guys know more than me, if I said something incorrect, make sure you guys let me know in the comments below, because it's really hard to play this game without any translations, and I haven't seen any translations, so it's really hard to figure out what's going on. But it's fun so far. I'm not sure, like everybody was saying this game is going to be a Digimon Lynx killing game, but it's not a Digimon Lynx killer. It's just a new game out there, and this has a lot of things in it that I like that are better than Digimon Lynx, but a lot of things that I don't like that I think Digimon Lynx is better. So it's going to be hard to pick which one I like. It's kind of, I can't really decide yet. Maybe like after a month or a couple of weeks of playing, I could give you guys a better answer. But I've been getting that question a lot. Like, hey, what do you like more? Is it Digimon Lynx or ReArise? And I was like, I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. It's just too soon to tell. But they're totally different gameplays, different fighting mechanisms, a lot of different aspects to these games. So I could give you guys a video later in the future about that. But hopefully this was informative for you guys. It was helpful to somebody out there. If it helped one person, then it's worth it. If it only helped one person, I'm probably going to get people who unsubscribe because they're tired of notifications. But if it helps one person, it's worth it. So if you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, comment below, and share the video so we could get more Digimon fans on the channel and the Discord. And if you guys are new to my channel, like if you've never seen any of my videos before and you're only here for Digimon ReArise, make sure you guys join the Discord. Check it out. We have a huge Discord, like 6,000 people. Has a big section for Digimon Lynx. We just opened a section for ReArise. We have Dokkan, Dissidia, Fire Emblem. So many games in there. Damachi, like there's a lot of games out in our Discord, a lot of communities in there, and I'm very proud of it. So if you guys are looking for a pretty chill place to play your games and just make some friends and hang out, like make sure you guys check out the Discord. If you guys like the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate all the love you guys give me. And I even appreciate all the hate from the haters. Like, it's fun to read sometimes. So, alright guys, thank you so much. Like I said, if I made any mistakes, let me know in the comments below. If you guys have anything to add to anything I said, put in the comments below. Let's make this a very informative, helpful video for Digimon players out there. So, have a great night, and I'll see you next time.